In this video, I'll be testing how dangerous it actually is to dig straight down in the new Caves and Cliffs update, but before I do, if you consider subscribing, it's free and you can always change your mind later. Enjoy! I got this idea from one of Mumbo's old videos as I thought the results were really surprising. He went to random points on random seeds, dug straight down, and then recorded what he ran into. This was before 1.17 and he found that you would be very unlikely to die. I think it was like 3% chance to fall in the lava, and it was a slightly higher chance that you were going to die. And that was crazy to me, as one of the #1 pieces of advice that I had always heard was never dig straight down. So I thought, with the update changing the underground so much, that it would be very interesting to retest this idea. So I set out to do a small experiment, and before I tell you the results, you should guess in the comments, because I would love to know what you think the results would be before I tell you. So the idea was very simple. All I had to do was pick different points and dig straight down on different seeds, and record what I found. Now what I had to do was figure out what points I wanted to use, and I wanted it to represent what people would actually try, just out randomly. And so most people don't travel super far away from spawn, so I figured that if I start with 100 on the X coordinate and move 500 blocks each time until I hit 10 points, that would be a good representation, because that takes you about 5,000 blocks away from 0, and this is, I feel like, a good range for people to actually be playing the game in. Now, I decided that I would do 10 seeds because that made the math easy, since it would equal 100 points tested, and I thought this was a pretty good setup. So I got to digging, and well, this took about 2.5 hours of mindlessly teleporting and clicking the dig down in creative mode, but I got to the results, and they actually surprised me, as I thought the massive caves they added would add to the likelihood of you falling to your death. But as I dug down over and over again, I fell into cave after cave, and most wouldn't have killed me. I will tell you that according to my results, 68% of the time you would fall into a cave and it wouldn't kill you, and 19% of the time you wouldn't hit anything at all. That's kind of crazy to me, that with these massive caves taking up so much room underground, 19% of the time you wouldn't hit anything. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that digging straight down is a good idea, as many times that I fell into larger caves, there was a lot of mobs around me, and after I took that fall damage, they would have killed me. But I will tell you that if you absolutely need to dig straight down, for whatever reason, you can't avoid digging straight down. I don't know what that reason would be, and I think you're crazy still, but if you needed to dig straight down, use good armor, because there's a lot of mobs that you'll find, and also, carry a water bucket, because if you're good, you can negate fall damage with that, and it'll also save you from the 4% chance that you end up in a lava pit. So, that is my advice to you. In the end, I'm not telling you to go dig straight down wherever you want, fearlessly, because it's not going to kill you. I'm saying it probably won't kill you, but it isn't a good idea. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, as it took a lot of time to make, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.